It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. I'm David Stroud here with Scooter Scott Kelly.
Whoop whoop.
How are you?
I am wonderful.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed?
Always.
Ready to start the day.
Man, I wake up just ready to go.
He wakes up at 3:30. He's been ready to go for 3.5 hours.
I do, but I wake up. I'm ready to go.
It's going to be a pretty day. It looks like it. Let's
I
give
hope
us
so.
a sneak peek today.
Is it going to be another hot day?
Yeah, high of 94 and sunny. That's all you get.
No heat index, huh?
Well, it
mine's showing.
just says high of 94 and sunny.
All right, mine's loading up here. Mine will actually show what it feels like. All right, so.
It feels hot.
All right, feels like, let's get up here. It's going to feel like 101 today.
So in the campers, it's going to feel like 121.
Yes.
Because
It's like being in the attic of your house. Yes.
It is.
It is. A lot
When
of the same.
When you go in, and luckily I don't have to go into them that much anymore, but when you go into one and you're showing around and you go in the bedroom and you come back out of that door, it feels like AC, and it's index of 101, right?
Yeah.
But you walk out and it feels cool, and you're like, how's that even possible? Because it's 120 inside that thing. It's just what happens. It's like a closed up car. That's why they say don't leave your animals in your car with the windows closed and and it's shut off. It's because it gets so much hotter inside that thing.
Like people come out and take a look at a camper and I don't like this model. It's too hot.
Yeah. Let's go to a cooler one.
Do you got one that's cooler?
Yeah. More windows.
I get it.
I'd say, if we know somebody's coming, if they call us and let us know, and we've got some lead time, a few hours, we can pull it up onto what we call the upper DO, and it's a little camp area, plug it in, turn on the AC and have it flowing. That way when you come look at it, you can walk around it in AC. But you can't call and I'll be there in 15 minutes. It's not going to cool down, and you got to give time to be able to hook it up and take it up there. But we'll definitely do that. Say you want to make an appointment for tomorrow at 10 a.m., 9 a.m., well, at the end of the day, we'll pull it up there and hook it up so that way the next morning it's nice and cool and you can tour it without sweating,
It's a great idea.
That's if you're interested in this particular floor plan, not 3 or 4. I can't pull up 3 or 4 so you can tour each one. Yeah, I wish I could. Sorry. So, but
It'd be pretty cool. You had a lot all set up like little campgrounds.
Oh my gosh. If there was power to all of them.
Yeah, and they're all set up like little individual campgrounds.
Wouldn't
that look cool?
That would look cool.
See?
It would. See? Yeah. But you know how much that would cost?
Oh, I'm not paying it.
We would have to double the amount of sales we do each month to cover it.
Ooh.
For like 2 years. So, but
Unreal.
that would be. I mean, but just to have like maybe power poles in the lines to where they could be plugged in to where we didn't have to move them. Not saying they're plugged in all the time.
Yeah, I get that. Have them there accessible.
Yeah, so you didn't have to move it, because those lines are pretty long. So really you could set a pole like every 2 campers because it would reach.
Yeah.
They've got such long cords.
Well, a lot of your campsites are set up that way, where two campsites will share a power thing and the same water, same stuff like that.
Yep. So it would be.
Glad I thought of that.
Yeah, I know, right? Now you just got to convince Blue Compass powers that be
to spend the money.
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
please and thank you.
So how was your first week back?
Real good. After a vacation, you very much enjoy being off and. I'd say rest and relaxation, but we were on the go. And when you get back, you just feel like you are. I don't know how to explain it. You just feel like better.
Sometimes you get back and it feels like you need a vacation from the
vacation. Yeah. Well, I would have said after this vacation that I would have needed a couple days off, but I went back to work the very next day. I got in 7:30 at night after taking 2 planes in, And Carla drove, but 3.5 hours driving in. But the next morning, I was ready to get back to work and felt good. And
Sweet.
The next day we had the show on Thursday. And,
yeah.
And after that trip, and it was very busy trip. It was a busy trip. We were 8 planes and 6 different airports over 2 weeks.
Yeah.
3 different destinations.
60-something miles of walking.
Yep, 63.9 miles of walking total throughout the trip.
I'll pass.
I know, right? But here I got. We'll show this first one. Hang on, I got to scroll down because it refreshed, so don't click onto it yet. But I create there were little reels on Instagram, so we'll just show the first one when we went to Rome. And let me click on that, blow it up. So that's us at the airport taking off, and that, you know what that is?
Buildings.
Yep. Well, you know what this is?
Oh, that is cool.
That's the Coliseum.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
The Coliseum was really cool, and
that is awesome. I love this stuff.
Yeah. The ruins, I mean, that stuff has been there for thousands of years, That was a cooking class we did. That was so much fun. I recommend you going to a cooking class where you make your own meal. And we had such a good time. And you're in Italy, so they love the wine. So you get to drink wine while you're cooking. And everybody was laughing, having a good time. Pantheon.
Did you learn how to cook?
And there's Vatican City. And we went inside there, right behind there, look at this church. The Vatican. That thing is impressive. I mean, this thing's rolling through pretty quick. And it was, so much fun. And that's it. That's one of 5 reels. The next one was Athens. And then Sicily took 2 reels. And then New York City. That was the first time I had ever been to New York City. And
I think the next opening we have for you, we're going to just go over your trip.
Just the whole trip?
Yeah.
Goodness, that's a lot. But I took, let's see here. Let's see. I posted some pictures. I had to do albums on Facebook, right? I had to create albums because if you don't create an album, you can only put, I think, like 25 pictures at a time. This lets you put 80. And I did album 1 of, I don't know, because I didn't know at the time, 76 pictures in the first, and then 67 in the next, 44, 72, 72, 73, 46, and that was, and then 56. I'm a picture-taking fool, buddy, and little videos, so.
That's cool, though.
It was fun.
That's cool.
Yeah. I hope the kids enjoyed it. It was a lot for them.
Yeah, we're going to plan a date where we can go through all your videos and clips.
Just go through them all?
Yeah.
All right. I guess for now we better start the show.
We better start the show. We've got a show to do today.
7:08.
We got guests that are supposed to show up.
They will. They'll be here. Morning prayer brought to you by Hospice of the Ozarks. Since 1979, they believe that every individual is unique, special, and worthy of quality end-of-life care. Hospice matters. The end of life deserves as much beauty, care, and respect as the beginning. Still a non-for-profit 501c3, there has never been a charge to a patient or their families for hospice care, and this commitment remains a part of their mission. Let's pause now for the morning prayer. And dear Lord, I want to pray for our nation, pray for everything that's going on, and politics-wise, I know probably not the most important thing to pray about with you, but it is something that we should with the division that's going on and what these politicians are doing to create this division. And bring us back together. Let us not think of what they're saying, but what we believe as a community, as our neighbors, as we get along and we know that everybody can. And just help us with that. Bring us together. Keep us together. We're a great nation and we do a lot of good. And so please watch over our children, our first responders, and our military, those that put themselves in harm's way for our freedoms. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Hospice of the Ozarks. Give them a call at 870-508-1771. Ask them about respite care, because if you're taking care of a loved one, full-time job, you still have kids in the home. And as you always say,
Got to take care of yourself first before you can take care of others.
And that's okay. So you can give Hospice of the Ozarks a call. And, your loved one will be well taken care of for the day or two that you'll be gone. And they can help with that. So give them a call, 870-508-1771. Now let's hear a word from one of our sponsors, the Z-Team. And we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Bob Zador of the Z-Team. I'd like to share something with you. Our team didn't need to reach everyone to be considered successful. We only needed the power of one. One person who was delighted with the way they were treated, helping them to reach their real estate goals. One person who told another person who told another, and so on. So if you're ready to buy or sell real estate, the Z-Team would like to be your one. Give us a call, 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show. Bob and Linda Zador of the Z-Team. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, give them a call, 870-405-0793. Realtors you'd recommend to a friend. Go to their website at retiredarkansas.net where you can find their listings, the MLS listings, and
a plethora of
information. Plus these beautiful views of the White River. Look at that. Collar, Arkansas, the horseshoe bend of the White River.
I got to switch over to this one because it's on a great shot with the boat.
Of course, you got to show the fishermen, ladies, whoever it might be, out there enjoying our beautiful White River. Man, that's amazing.
That's where I need to be right now.
That's where we both need to be. But we can't. We got to do the show.
We got a show to do.
We got work to do. One day.
All right, we'll go back to the wide angle. There you go.
Never been to Cotter? You should take a trip down there. Beautiful little shops and the park. You've got the Spring River. Very icy cold. So on a hot day, what'd you say? Heat index of 101 today.
Be a good day to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a really good day to go get in that icy cold water. Refresh you, especially if you work outside. I feel for the people that work outside, and make sure you hydrate because you're going to sweat it out, buddy.
I agree.
But if you're looking to buy or sell a home, Bob and Linda Zador can take care of you. They're going to make sure that everything goes correct when it comes to lenders and their qualifications and inspections. You want somebody that's experienced in the field to make sure that you get on that closing date on time, because each lender can have different set of rules and inspections that they need to make sure that you get that loan. So you want an experienced team to take care of you, and that is the Z-Team. Isn't that right, Scooter?
That is right. They will take care of all the behind-the-scenes stuff and make sure that everything's taken care of and ready to go on time. And
yep.
Keep a smile on your face.
Because what have you always said? It's like a train effect, each car.
Domino effect.
Domino effect. I knew I was saying it wrong.
Domino effect.
Domino effect.
If one person's falls behind or something, then the next house and the next house, and then eventually you're in that boat.
Yep.
And you got to readjust and blah, 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 and you don't want to be that person.
Exactly. So hire the best, the Z-Team. Give them a call, 870-405-0793. Go to retiredarkansas.net where you can find their listings, the MLS listings, and so much information about the Ozarks. They're very involved in community events and programs that go on. They want to be those realtors that you see in Walmart and you run up to them and say, hey, Bob, hey, Linda, and have little conversations. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's the type of people they are. They don't duck and cover when they see
No, you've made a friend.
You've made a friend.
No doubt.
That's exactly right. Very good. Let's take a look at the weather, brought to you by the Z-Team. In Mountain Home at 66, Harrison at 68, Batesville at 64, Yellville at 66, Marshall at 64, Salem at 66, Mountain View at 64, Calico Rock at 66, West Plains, Missouri at 66, Springfield at 69, Poplar Bluff at 63, and St. Louis at 64. National Weather Radar. Looks like our neck of the woods is looking pretty good. The northern part of Illinois and parts of Iowa into Wisconsin and the Great Lakes area. It looks like they have some storm activity during the day. It looks like through Iowa, but then comes in behind, and just when they think it's over, the latter part of the day, what does it look like? Around 12 or 1 o'clock, it comes back again. But our neck of the woods looks pretty good. There it is, starting again. So it looks like they're going to double dip the storms through Iowa today. Missouri and Arkansas, we'll scroll in here and take a look. I think we're going to be pretty clear and sunny today. I don't think we'll be wrong about that. Do you, Scooter?
Nope.
Nope. There we go. A little bit of sporadic activity in northern part of Kansas, but we've got some heat advisories throughout the state. It looks like northwest Arkansas to central Arkansas down to the south, Texarkana. It gets even more excessive in Texarkana on the southeast part of the state. And so hydrate, stay indoors if you can. Make sure that AC is pumping. 7-day forecast today, high of 94. As Scooter said, heat index of 101. And sunny tonight, low of 75 and clear. Wednesday, we got a high of 96. It's sunny, then a chance of thunderstorms at 40%. Wednesday night, a low of 74, slight chance of thunderstorms at 20%. And Independence Day, high of 95, chance of thunderstorms at 40%. Thursday night, we've got a low of 70 with a chance of thunderstorms at 50%. So that's actually, it wouldn't be bad to have a little bit of moisture on the ground when people are setting off fireworks. Isn't that right, Scooter?
Yeah.
Friday, we've got
a good thing.
Yes. Friday, high of 86, chance of thunderstorms at 30%. Friday night, low of 64 and mostly clear. Saturday, high of 88 and sunny. Let's round it out. And Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 66. Sunday, we've got a high near 92. And Sunday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy with a low around 67. So it's going to be warm with a chance of rain. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Pollen count. Tree pollen today is low. Grass pollen is moderate. And ragweed is low. North Fork Lake water level is at. Please hold. Why is it always on the water?
I don't know. And the sad part is you updated earlier, and it's not that slow.
It was quick. North Fork Lake water level 559.98. Level is 7.98 feet above full pool. They're shut down, but I'm sure they have some spillway gates open. Bull Shoals Lake water level is at 60.97. Level is 1.97 feet above full pool. They're generating 1. And that is a look at your weather, brought to you by the Z Team, Bob and Linda Zadora. Give them a call for all your real estate needs, 870-405-0793. Go to retiredarkansas.net, find their listings, the MLS listings, and get that baller rolling. With that, we're going to take a break and come back with community news, brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, We hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
All you've ever wanted was a place to write your story. You hear it's not the right time to buy or sell a house, but really, the best time is when it's right for you. The real estate markets, they change, they go up, they go down. One thing that doesn't change is where you want to be in your life. The professionals you team up with will make your story happen. The Z Team are the professionals you need to hire for your next chapter. So call the Z Team at 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, retiredtoarkansas.net.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 Series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. This part of Community News is brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals. Located at 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. You can't miss them. A sea of orange Kubotas and blue New Hollands. You got RTVs and zero turns. Yes.
Tractors,
Can't
implements, attachments.
Parts and service.
Anything and everything you need, they're equipped right now. They're ready to go. They've got a full inventory.
It's about hay baling time, isn't it?
It is. A lot of hay equipment out there.
Go by and see them. West side of Mountain Home. Give them a call. 870-425-3434. You can go to ozarksfarmandlawn.com and take a look at their promotions, different specials that they have going on. But better yet, just go out and see them. That's what you should do.
They're great people. They're really nice, easy to work with. That's where I get all my tractor supplies.
Yeah, that's what I like about a small town.
Yes.
Small businesses.
And their prices are very reasonable. So
Very good.
I got a bunch of hydraulic oil, and if you haven't priced hydraulic oil, oh my gosh, that stuff's expensive. And they were better than anything I could have got. So
There you go. There's a good reason to go by and see them. Ozarks Farm and Lawn, 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. And community news, we have the calendar of events on Mountain Home Chamber of Commerce's website at enjoymountainhome.com. They've always got it filled up. You can see here it is July 2nd, and there are 5 events going on. Let's see, ranging from line dancing for women from the Schliemann Center. It looks like they're doing a Mommy and Me at the Schliemann Center. And then the Baxter County Library always have something going on. You can see Fred Berry Presents Bears and the library Make It Uncle Sam Gnome Wall Hanger. Looks like the mini history camp for Lincoln Logs. You've got the Lions Club. They're having their meeting going on. And, you know, I'm just going to roll into the program guide at the Baxter County Library because it's 8 pages long. We can just kind of spot a couple of things here. Wilderness Awareness Adventure for Families. It'll be Thursday, July 11th. It looks like it's registration required. You can do that here online. And July 12th, we got Wilderness Awareness Adventure for Adults. And it just continues. 2nd Annual Sticker Palooza, Saturday, August 10th. And let's see, they got Indoor Concert Series. It looks like this one was on June. Oh, there we go. Saturday, July 20th. It looks like the Charlotte Freeland Band will be there. And August 17th, Pam Setzer Band will be at the Baxter County Library. Got adult programs. Ranging from book clubs. Let's see what we got. Homesteading Skills Forging Series. You got for chainsaws, forging series, Purple Dead Needles. It just continues. They're now available. They got roll-up musical keyboards here and portable mini speakers available for checkout. This thing is just chock full of so much stuff going on. Youth summer reading programs. You've got summer Saturday shows, many nature camps, 3-day adventure camps, many art camps. Look at that, children, tween, and teen. Look how long this thing is. Now this was in June, so this has since passed. I'm sure it was probably a a success, the family mini golf.
It's going to get by there.
Yeah. Used book sale, the Friends of the Library, August 15th. They do this every quarter, 15th through the 17th. Starts on a Thursday, ends on a Saturday. The great deals on a Saturday, but you want to start out going on a Thursday because that's when all the books are there. And then by Saturday, half of them are probably sold, but that's when you can get the best deal, is during their Saturday deals. Let's see, August 24th, we got Annie up for the library at Texas Hold'em Tournament. So you want to check into that. They do that every year. That's always fun. In fact, I think they might do it twice a year now. But the Baxter County Library here in Mountain Home, Arkansas always has something going on for the littles all the way to seniors. All you've got to do is go to their website at baxtercountylibrary.org and find their program guide. It's under their programs and services tabs. You click there, you can go in and see them and get you a program guide. Here, I'll go back. Programs and services, and right there, program guide. Click on that, and that is going to take you to what I've been showing you. But go in and see them for a program guide on paper, or you can go to the Chamber of Commerce. They'll always have some. They're always doing something for us, and we really appreciate the hard work they put in there. Don't we, Scooter?
You bet.
That's right.
Bet. It's great to have them.
Yeah. Baxter Summer Concert Series. Kelsey Hart will be here July 13th at 7 p.m. And then we have Pretty Tied Up July 20th at 7 p.m. and Tucker Wetmore August 10th at 7 p.m. This is at Hickory Park, and it's free to the public. It's brought to you by Baxter, and they're located, Hickory Park's located at 446 South Hickory Street here in Mountain Home. Goodness. You got any community news?
I don't. I'm out.
You're out?
I'm out.
Well, it's about 7:27.
Okay.
Should we take a break?
You bet.
All right. We're going to come back with Baxter County Judge Kevin Litty, and he's brought a guest, Larry Carter, the Baxter County Road and Bridge Superintendent.
We'll be back here in just a little bit.
Okay, be careful.
Yep, I hit the wrong button. Hold on. We're getting there. When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the Mountain Home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. We're visiting with Kevin Litty, the Baxter County Judge, and he has brought Larry Carter, the Baxter County Road and Bridge Superintendent. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
And well, I'd like to start off, Larry, is asking about your, personal history of how long you've been in the area, whether you grew up around here, and how you got with the Baxter County Road and Bridge Department.
I grew up in West Plains. We've been down here, I guess, probably about 15 years now.
Yeah.
I've been superintendent for 3 years, and I love it. We've always loved the area down here. We grew up down almost every weekend, going camping, fishing, and we decided it would be a great place to retire, and so we decided to move down.
You didn't retire.
No, I'm still working, still going, still going. So.
Yeah. So what made you join Baxter County Road and Bridge?
I used to work a concrete plant in West Plains. I've always been construction, some type or another. And I just happened to see on their website, one of the county website, they were hiring.
Yeah.
And I was driving back and forth from West Plains to here. I thought, well, this would be a lot better. Just stay home and not drive near as far. So
yeah,
we made the move, and
that's
here
good.
I am.
I had a friend that his wife started with a company up in West Plains. They lived down here, and she was making that drive until they could sell their place.
Yeah.
And it was about a month and a half, and she got so sick of that drive.
Oh, yeah, I got tired of it every day. But yeah, we're glad we did it. So
yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
good deal.
Love it.
You married?
Yes.
Yes.
Been married for almost 20 years.
Yeah. Kids?
Have 2 kids. They're both grown. Actually,
Empty
3
nester
kids.
then, yeah.
And they're all grown up, moved out of the house, got grandkids now, got 4 grandkids.
Very good.
Keep you busy.
Yeah. They still live around here?
They live in West Plains.
Okay. Oh, so they come down and
yeah, they come down and visit and wear us out and then go back home.
That's the best part of grandkids.
It is.
Spoil them and then say
yeah.
bye.
Matter of fact, this weekend we're going to be on vacation. We're going camping and we're all going to get together and
excellent.
Spend a week together. So.
Yeah. Where do you usually go?
We usually go to Fouts.
Yeah.
That's where we go.
Yeah.
We live in Camellia, so just down the hill from where we live at. So
that's what I love about this area.
It's close.
It's everywhere is close to go camping and
it is.
Boating or kayaking. You were talking about going kayaking, and I love doing that. Yeah.
People talk about traveling, going out of state or out of the country. Well, I got everything right here I need.
I understand that.
And fishing, hunting,
that's
whatever you want to do.
That's what I try to tell my wife.
Yeah, it's all right here.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you've had a busy past 30 days, past month.
Yeah, ever since Memorial Day, we've been swamped after the storm come through. We have all our crew is working on right now is picking up debris. After this week, we'll start breaking off and do our road construction, mowing, grading. So it's kind of slowed us down. We're getting behind. Sure. But the people's been pretty good. Had very few complaints.
Yeah, but very good reason for it since the storm
very good
came
reason.
through. Yeah. Tell us about that. Tell us how that cleanup's been going, and that you when you first started doing that, did people follow what you asked about only bringing tree debris and stuff, and not construction materials? And
they've been really, really good about not trying to sneak in debris,
yeah.
Household stuff, and we've been really glad about that. The sites we used was one in our old quarry site on 69, and the other one was at Hand Cove. Mm-hmm. Those sites there, graciously enough, Matt Foster let us use a spot there he was going to do some future construction on. So everything we all haul out of Hand Cove, we can just go right there. It's real close.
Definitely.
Then one on 69, thankfully, a few years back, we got together with FEMA and the state. And we had some predetermined sites where we could do for disaster relief. Well, thankfully, that was one of them.
Yeah.
And that saved us a lot of paperwork. We just had to get it checked out to which we could burn there, and it was ready to go.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, we counted up yesterday, between both sides, it was 1,207 loads of debris brought in so far.
Wow.
And that's counting what we've brought in, the contractors, and people just bring their own stuff in.
1,207 loads.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
It saved us a lot of money and time to have that site in Hand Cove, because we'd have had to bring it back over here to County Road 69. And where most counties were only approved a maximum of 4 sites, Baxter County has 5 burn sites.
Okay.
And just because of the way things were scattered out, so it worked out for us very well.
Yeah, definitely. So when you're talking 1,207 loads, we're talking, it could be a small trailer to a dump truck.
Oh yeah, dump trucks, even those large debris trucks, all the way up to those.
Yeah.
So.
And you had different tree services, I'm sure, from out of state, out of county, and
I guess there is one coming up to do Briarcliff. Most of ours have been local coming in.
Okay.
Local tree services here.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a tree service company right now, you're pretty busy.
Yeah. How many crews did you guys have out picking up debris?
Right now we've got 5 out.
Yeah.
After next week, after the 4th, we'll go down to 2.
Yeah. So you've been doing that since the beginning then?
Yeah, ever since Memorial Day.
Yeah, and I can see how, I mean, there's other projects you need to be doing, but you're doing your part to help help the people that,
And people have been patient. It's going to take us a while. We'll probably end this fall sometime picking up debris. And everybody's been really patient. They have the piles in front of the yard. They don't like looking at it. I don't blame them.
Sure.
So they've been really nice to us. Not been too bad. So we've been lucky.
Definitely. Well, and to some people that would want to burn that, you're burning it at the designated areas with the limited amount of rain that we've had. Is there a burn ban? I don't know.
No,
are we okay to burn?
Yeah, we're still burning. Yeah.
Okay, because I've got some trees that I intentionally knocked down in my backyard, and I've got to burn it. So, but I was gone for a couple of weeks. I guess we didn't get any rain until the day I came back, and it was a torrential downpour.
Yeah.
But the ground was so dry that it soaked it up so fast that I was weary of burning it. I was thinking I should wait, but I mean, do you feel like it's okay?
I think it does.
We got a pretty safe area around most of these sites that we have. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as they take care of, they should be okay. As long as they've got the room, and they should be fine.
Yeah.
If they want to burn.
Yeah. So as they brought in all these loads, have you been burning it steadily? Or do you?
Yeah, when the loads come in, they're getting stacked on the pile just as soon as they come in. So that pile's been burning ever since the storm come.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good sized ash pile now.
I bet.
So yeah.
What do you end up doing with that? I mean, as an ash pile, does it just?
We'll just let it burn. When we finally eventually get done, we'll just let it burn out and just scatter it out there. If the old quarry side, it ain't no big deal. We'll just scatter it out and be done.
Yeah, it's about the best way to grow grass if you want.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty good sized ash pile now.
Definitely. So working with FEMA, how's that going? When they first, because it took a little bit. It took the governor coming up, taking a look to even get this declared federally to have FEMA come in. And I'd say that happened a couple weeks ago. That it was finally that the governor got.
It's been. Well, I got the timeline on my phone out there in my car. I wish I'd have brought that in. It was a little slower in Baxter County, and I was at a judges conference last week, and I was one of the ones chosen to come up in front of the class and speak, and David Stoltz, our OEM, had sent me a timeline. So, it took a little longer for Baxter County to be declared by the state and FEMA and the federal government like it did Boone and Marion.
Yeah.
But once it started, it was just, it was a boom, boom, boom. I mean, it's the timeline is all fell in order, and we've had very good luck working with them. Everything's went smooth. Like I said, Dave, the OEM, he's been very good at staying on top of all the info they give us. And it took a little longer, and some people the anxiety kicked in. Is why are we not declared in Baxter County? I felt comfortable from day one, knowing what happened in Marion County and Baxter County, that we would be declared. It just took a little time.
Sure. I can understand.
And
that.
Sometimes I was at a judges conference last week, and the OEM, AJ Gary was there, OEM for the state, and sometimes he said it works better for the counties to be added on later. It just all works out better. So it all worked good, and we're happy with the response we got, and now we just got to continue cleaning up.
Yeah. So what were the kind of things that you would talk with at first with FEMA when they came in? Was it just organizing where to go and
organizing where to go? The paperwork was a big thing, and it's not as bad this time as it was back in the ice storm in 08.
09, somewhere in there, yeah.
Yeah, 09.
Because back in 09, 08, if you moved a tree, you'd take a picture of it before, then after you got it moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many trees fell during that time?
Yeah, I mean, it was.
That sounds
difficult.
It was horrible, they said. I mean, we've got 4 or 5 file cabinets just plumb full of pictures of that time. But this time, it's not near as bad as it was.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of paperwork, and luckily we got some good employees taking care of it. So, but it's not too bad. It's a lot better than it was.
Yeah, that's good. I know, Scooter, while I was gone, Bob interviewed FEMA, and they had SBA guarantee
both
loans
FEMA and SBA, and there are
If you're needing to sit down with either one of them, since we're on this topic, you can go over to the Food Bank in North Central Arkansas.
Okay.
Yep.
FEMA's got a spot set up there, as well as SBA does too, so they can help with any loans or any grants or anything to help you get back on your feet.
Excellent. If anybody has any questions on the debris and where to go, who do they call? They call your office?
They can just call the office, 870-425-3695.
Okay. They stop by? It's
They
okay?
can stop by anytime they want to and ask any questions they want.
Okay. And you're still limited to just the debris?
Yeah, just the debris.
Okay.
That's all.
What would somebody do with the construction materials? Would that be going through the local trash service?
Yes, I would say so.
Yeah, taking it to the dump out
Yeah.
by where I work. Yeah.
Marion County is in the process of getting a incinerator of some sort to burn man-made debris.
Okay.
It's coming from another county, and we spoke about it last week. I can't remember what county it was.
So it'll be a portable one?
Yes, the way I understand it. I'd like to see it when they get it, but they haven't received it yet, but they do have one coming.
That'd be good to find out, and we can let the public know. Because would
I don't
people
think
from this area?
I don't think we can take ours over there. We would have to wait maybe till they're done with it and maybe try to get it.
Okay.
But,
is that something you'll look into, I guess?
Well, right now, I think it's working what they're doing, just taking it to Methvin or, getting a dumpster or however they're doing, it's working right now. So we might look into it if we need to, but for right now, what we're doing is working.
Very good. Well, hopefully, you say going into the fall, it's going to take a while. I mean, everything's starting to look a little bit better. You can definitely get down all the roads now. And
yes.
You've got some of these houses that were totally wiped out. I'd say 20%, 30% of the debris has been cleaned up as far as the houses.
I would say, yeah. As far as our debris, we'll have to go back around again. Because a lot of people have had so much damage that the tree service or they themselves can't get all out there in time.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll come back again and get the spots that we missed or been added to. We'll make another round and make sure everybody gets it picked up.
Yeah, and I guess there's probably only so many companies that do that kind of work, and so people are on a waiting list.
Yeah, I've talked to some tree services. They're 4 and 5 months out before they can even get to somebody. So
yeah, I'm hearing that with construction as well. That some people are going to be waiting 6 months to even start on their property.
Right.
Yeah.
But be patient. We'll get back to you.
Yeah, definitely. Very good. The Road and Bridge Department, like you said, is not your fault that you're falling behind, but you've got some current projects that are going on. What are things that you'll be starting on I guess you're going to transition, still helping with debris, but also getting back to work.
Right.
Yeah.
One project we're working on is our state aid project. We'll finish up down in Denton Ferry. It'll be the last 3 miles, that pace section. Then we're going to chip and seal Thacker Cemetery Road, or 479, and then we're going to do County Road 13. We'll get it chip and sealed. And we're going to try to start building on County Road, Water Plant Road.
Out here on the east side of town.
Yes.
Turn left and go
There
down.
on 30. Yeah. We'll try to start getting on. Hopefully, start building on it this summer.
Yeah, that'll be good. Denton Ferry has been a project that everybody has enjoyed, the new bridge, but time for that road to be completed. So you're looking at in the fall?
Yeah, should be in the fall.
Should be, yeah.
I'd say probably around September time when they get it done.
It has to be done by November 20th.
I believe so.
It has to be done.
It's a state deadline?
Yeah, it's a deadline, so it has to be done. But I feel good about it being kind of like last year, September right in there. So.
Yeah, you'll be good. You'll make that.
Yeah, we'll make it.
That'll be fun.
We'll make it.
As long as we don't get another storm and you got to pick up even more.
That's right. Yes,
so let's hope,
exactly.
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. What about future projects? Look at what you're looking forward to down the road.
What we're looking at for next year is putting in for a grant for game and fish. And we would like to go down Robinson Point.
Okay.
And take care of that road. We tried this year on Wildcat Shoals on County Road 7, and we didn't make the grant. They cut us and said no. And this year was the most they've ever had applications put in. They had over 38 put in across the state.
Yeah.
And we just didn't make the cut this time, but hopefully next year we will.
Yeah.
What kind of grants are only available to people that have a public access by vehicle? Has to be by vehicle, so that a road has to lead to public access by vehicle. So we have several of them, as you know.
We did,
and so we could get a grant every year and do a road. But anyway, we tried this year, didn't get it. We'll try again next year.
Yeah. So. When you have 38 other applicants.
Yeah.
What? How do you do one of those grants? What's the application process?
What you do is you go in, it starts in January, I believe it was. And you figure out what road you want to do. Like I said, it's going to go to public access. You'll go in and figure, we got to come up with 25%. Is that right?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I think it's 25%.
Yeah.
Well,
and that can be in kind too. So
yeah, that counts our labor, our machine time. Changing culverts, you can count the price of the culverts. You know, like that road on Wildcat Shoals, that would have been a $500,000 job.
Yeah.
You know, so, but we go in, we figure what it's going to take and the hours it's going to take, and then you just send it in, and they go over it.
Yeah.
If they like it. And
so we said 25%. So does that go through the quorum court where you budget for?
Well, they got their own budget to
They
start
have
the
their own
year.
budget.
They have their own budget.
Road and Bridge has their own budget to start the
Okay.
year, so it could come out of that budget. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So you'll budget it in with applying for that grant and make sure that you have it to
Yeah.
be paid for. Yeah.
And more or less, it's just free money. I mean,
I know,
why would
right?
you not? I mean, it's free. So,
I'm taking it.
so yeah.
I hope you get it next year.
I hope so. I wish we got it this year, but we didn't. Well,
Yeah. Keep trying.
we'll keep trying.
Yeah, very good. The biggest challenges during a project, and I almost say you've answered my question. It's money.
Yes.
It's getting grants. But what are some of the biggest challenges you have during a project?
The last few years, it's been the rising cost of materials.
Yeah.
Inflation. Asphalted mile of road is $100,000 now.
Yeah.
That don't go very far. You know, our budget is $600,000 on our road budget. Well, it don't go very far. 100,000 a mile. Our chip and seal is still running about 20 to 30,000 a mile, and that's not figuring the guys' hours, the machine.
Just for the
Just for the material alone.
Yeah.
You know, this year we come up with a deal on our on the chip and seal side. The chips usually cost you around $13 a ton. Well, we got a deal if we buy $5,000 ton, we can get it for $3 a ton.
Quite a discount.
So we hauled a bunch of pea gravel for about 2 months worth, but it saved us a lot of money on the tail.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And we'll have enough rock probably for 2 years worth.
Yeah. What's the lifespan of a chip and seal road? Depending on
traffic.
traffic. Sure. Yeah.
About 10 years.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You know, yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah,
that's still a lot cheaper than pavement.
Yeah, I mean, if you get it at that discount too.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah,
yes,
most
exactly.
definitely. The let's see, it's 7:47. Should we?
Yeah,
take a
go
break.
ahead and take a break.
Yeah, we'll take a break and come back with more.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville. Voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day. Or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday. 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z-Team.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home. Your senior health care specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. Visiting with Kevin Litty, our Baxter County Judge, and Larry Carter, the Baxter County Road and Bridge Superintendent. We were talking about challenges that you have during a project. One of the things that I think about when you're out there, you've got crews out there on the roads, is the drivers and whether or not they're being respectful and slowing down. Do you have much trouble with that?
You know, we're really not. Everybody's been really good. I only have one complaint, and it's just because it's so dry and dusty. You know, that's it. Everybody's been really nice to us, not been in the way, staying out of our way.
Yeah.
So we've been really blessed.
That's good, because you hear, on the news every once in a while that a road worker was struck by a car because somebody not paying attention. People on these things, knock on wood, yes. But it's good to hear that you don't have your guys coming in from a long day of work saying, God, these people aren't slowing down.
Yeah. They've been good to us. They really have.
Yeah.
They understand. So we've been lucky.
Good. Very good. The debris clean. I knew this was going to happen once. The debris cleanup and burn. What are the hours of operation of that?
Yeah. Right now, we're fixing to go. It'll be from Monday to Thursday, from 8 to 4.
Okay.
We were doing Fridays, but after this holiday, we're going to go from Monday to Thursday.
Monday to Thursday, 8 to 4 p.m. And the two locations. Where were those again?
The one is on County Road 69 there at our old quarry site. And if you live in the Hand Cove area, it'll be there at Hand Cove. It'll be on the Woods Point side.
Okay, Woods Point.
It'll be right there where you turn off to go to Holiday Hills Resort. You can't miss it.
Hand Cove. And just burn, baby, burn until it's all gone.
Until it's all gone.
Very good. Well, Kevin, you've got Baxter County Quorum Court meeting tonight. Anything special, or is it just normal?
I don't believe there is. I've not paid a whole lot of attention to the agenda. I usually study it pretty good today. But I was gone to a judges conference last 3 days of last week, and
how'd that go?
Yesterday it went very well. But yesterday was a busy day, and I didn't even get to look at the agenda, to be honest with you. But I know there's about 9 or 10 items on there. But it looked like it was just normal business. But anyway, I'll go through it good today before we get started. But there was a I don't know if you got it pulled up there or not. There was a $10,000 check we got from Adam that's going to be scratched off there. The state, the AAC office gave us an ordinance to pass prior to distributing that $10,000 because it's illegal for a county entity to give funds to a private citizen.
Yeah.
And that $10,000 was intended to help private citizens as we needed it. So the AAC came up with a ordinance that we need to pass at next month's meeting before we can distribute any of that $10,000. So I think it was item number 4 on that list there. It'll be scratched off tonight, and we'll pass with an ordinance next month.
Let's see here. Yeah, most of the time it's just money the sheriff's taking in and appropriating on where to go.
Yeah, we got 4 or 5 resolutions on there, I know. And but anyway, that you can get it pulled up there, you'll see it. I think it's item number 4 that'll be scratched off.
Quorum Court. I thought I'd save this in my system, but of course I didn't, and now it. Quorum Court, there we go, the meetings, I don't know that. It looks like, there we go. We got, maybe a little bit more, because you've got 16 pages of stuff here. But I see that ordinance, the amount of $10,572 received.
That will be scratched off tonight, and we'll pass an ordinance next month so we can distribute that money.
Ordinance appropriating funds, $18,000 from the Road and Bridge Fund. Another ordinance, grant funds received from the state in the amount of $14,000 to Cotter Gasville Rural Fire Protection.
Yeah, that $18,000 was from a dump truck that we had wrecked and totaled back earlier, and we sold it. So.
Yeah. Somebody actually bought that?
They bought it, yeah. I was hoping for a little more than that, but anyway, well, we'll take what we can get, I guess.
An ordinance appropriating disaster relief funds received from Arkansas Division of Emergency Management amount of $10,000 for disaster relief needs.
Yeah, that's the one that's scratched off for tonight. We'll pass an ordinance next month so we can distribute that.
Okay. Any funds? Let's see, $8,500 in the Sheriff's County General Fund. More of that. Aviation funds. Ordinance for Baxter County to conduct business with Shannon White, owner of Shannon's Lawn Care.
He does some things for us around mainly around the courthouse as far as lawn care.
Okay.
He doesn't mow, but he does a few things. And being that his wife is his office manager out at Road and Bridge, we needed to pass that so we can do business with him.
Okay.
And he had recently bought that from another individual we were doing business with. So anyway, so we have to do that.
Okay. Just rules and regulations.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure it's all the I's are dotted and T's are
my
crossed.
administrative assistant keeps me in line on that stuff. So.
Resolution expressing support for the application for an automated record system. Grant by the Baxter County and Circuit Clerk. The ex-official recorder. So I guess you're getting some automated record system.
That's through Candace's office. So.
Okay.
Yes.
Resolution authorizing Baxter County Judge to apply for a grant on behalf of Clark Ridge Volunteer Fire Protection. What would the grant be?
I think we've already got that. That's just kind of how you follow up with the paperwork. Yeah.
More paperwork
before we distribute it.
Gotta love paperwork. And it goes on. You got 9, 10, 11 more resolutions, more confirming appointments to, let's see, county judge to Grover Township Fire Protection. That's when people are changing commissioners.
Change or the terms expire and they redo their terms. So.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, it looks like it's boring. No, I mean, it looks like it's going to be fun to me.
We'll roll right through it.
That's very good. And anything else that's going on in the county that you need to let the people know? I think it's pretty much
fixing to break ground on the health department. We've been talking about it for a year and a half. We're fixing to break ground, and we've got all of our bid packages in but one. We've had trouble getting out of all things a bid on sheetrock.
Really?
And so now I need to look at the next step. We've done our due diligence. Can't get a bid, so I need to call the AAC and ask them if I can just solicit one myself because we're not getting bids for it. So.
How about that?
Yeah, it's really
how does that happen?
It's different. I don't. We've done it 3 times. Advertised it 30 days 3 times. So.
Okay. Well, here's another advertisement. They're looking for somebody to do a bid for sheetrock.
But anyway, we'll break ground real soon on that. So.
Very good.
We can talk about the progress instead of getting started.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hear that. That'd be great. It's going to be great when that thing is finally built.
Yeah.
The July 4th is upon us. Anything you want to tell the people throughout Baxter County as they're shooting off fireworks?
Yeah, just keep it safe. Usually the sheriff's office and I think local Mountain Home Police Department put out safety precautions, but just keep it safe.
Right.
Be responsible.
Don't hold the firecracker in your hand like this. Don't hold them at all. Well, we had the 4th of July show at the college.
Yep.
And did you make it there?
I did not.
I didn't either.
Not, no.
I'm sorry to say it was too hot. It was a long day. I've had enough of the sun over the past couple of weeks, so I stayed home. Did you make it, Larry?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
It was the same reason it's hot.
I know, right? I'd seen some posts that the finale was awesome, but it was hot. Yeah. So. Well, Larry, I appreciate you joining us today.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hopefully it's not another 3 years.
I hope not. Maybe it won't be.
Yeah. Have you come back in, I'd say in a few months of how the debris cleanup finally finished out and get an update again from you?
Yes.
That'd be great. And as always, Kevin, good to see you again.
Good to see y'all.
We appreciate you being on. Thank you all for watching. Scooter?
Got about a minute.
About a minute.
You got about a minute.
That's why I said, Scooter, you got anything to add?
No, I don't have anything at all.
Well, we just want everybody to be safe. It's going to be hot this week. There's a chance of rain, so hopefully on the 4th we won't have any problems with people setting off fireworks. Just be cautious when you're using them. Make sure that anything that goes off that can catch on fire, these big box things, the boxes can catch on fire, that you put those things out. Maybe have a water bottle with you or something. Tape, like Kevin said, there's precautions that the Baxter County Sheriff's put out. Just be safe, have fun, and enjoy the 4th. And we appreciate you watching. Y'all have a great day.